Welcome back, everyone. Okay, we need to get some trailers moved because we finally decided what we're going to be doing with that spot. All dually for now. Kind of feel bad. 7.3 just doesn't get as many miles as it used to. But we finally decided on a shed to go here. So we need to get this out of the trailers out of the road so the contractors can get to work. Yeah, I'll just make it. I'll just put them both over here. But as you can also see from our bank account's down just a little bit. We also made another purchase that we have to go get. That one. So the deal was too good to pass up. And I also didn't look at the location when I was bidding in the auction. So we're going to need to make a little road trip to go get it. But that's how it goes sometimes. And yeah, might have to look at once the building's up, get some gravel to finish the rest of that. You know, I think this is the first time we had the stock trailer hooked up to the old dually. But, alright. Yeah, before we get going, we should back this old drill in the garage. Alright, we're gonna have to grab our duffel bag. Because the trip getting there, that's gonna be a short trip. Alright, there we go. The coming back trip's that's gonna take the longest. Alright, we got everything closed up. Dr. Frank, he's gonna come check on the cows later. And he's also gonna feed them tomorrow, so. Yeah. Let's get out of here and enjoy a nice little road trip. That should be some fun. Almost home. Yeah, I need to pay better attention to where these auction listings are. And supposedly the new shed's up already. Which, if that's true, I might need to hire these contractors again. Holy snot. Because I had written them a check and I told them once it's done, you guys can cash it and all that. Well, it came out. So we will see if it's done. But, as you can see, we got something green. And it's ours. We're going to have something green. Oh, I'm ready to turn off these flashers though. 12 hours of listening to these things go. I'm good. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. Just gonna put this over here for now. I'll shut those off. Alright, we're just gonna let that idle a little bit to cool down, but we got it home. Let's just say we got a really good deal. Got it for $10,500. was happy with the price. Not the drive though, the price. That's what matters. But this should help when it comes time to do corn. It should make it go a lot faster. Holy snot! I better go feel one of these supports. Make sure it's not just sitting there, and we get a good wind. And woo! There it goes. All right. No, that's in the ground. Holy cow! Yeah. No. Talked to him. Decided to do another open bay, but also a single bay cold storage. Yeah, this will be good. We can move the skid steer over here. This will be a really good area for the skid steer, kind of unclutter some things. But we also got a new spot to store stuff. Because even though we don't have much, we were slowly running out of space, and we can move the mineral feed into there. I don't like it sitting in the open. Ugh. Feels good to stretch the old legs, though. Alright. Let's get that shut off. Yeah, I think I'm going to go inside, get a good shower and hot food. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright. We're just about done with the equipment shuffle here. So, I got some stuff moved out here. Just gotta get this blower put back in the corner here. Free up some room in the main shop. There we go. We're gonna get the mineral feed moved over here, so I think I'm gonna put the mineral feed against this wall, so we can still have access to the door. The skid steer will live out here. We still need to at least get power trenched out for an outlet out here, so we can get this plugged in during the winter months. This is mostly when it gets used in the winter time. Oh, we need it. We need it. Back end's getting a little light. Not too bad though. So stay out of the elements. So that'll be a big benefit too. Mineral feed right there. Alright. Yeah, a little overkill on space, but this will work good. Might as well leave that open. Yeah. So yeah, for now we got at least a blower moved over. We still might move something else smaller over, but yeah, we got the sprayer and we got the grain cart in here, which those are both pretty. Not a lot of room for error on this, but we got it. Yeah, we could move that down a bay, but that's not hurting anything for now. Okay. Well, we get to take a break from the dually. Yeah. Mostly the way that flatbed is in the receiver, you can't hook it up to the hay trailer, because we still need to get hay hauled here. So that's next on the agenda. Cows should be pretty good. Yeah, corn's coming up really good. That's definitely taller than knee high. We'll move to the far field. And we'll move closer on. 2-step so we don't ding up our tailgate. Yeah, don't think we have too many bales to move, so it shouldn't take too long. Yeah, this should be a pretty good morning job. Uh-oh. Not playing that out. Rookies, I tell ya. Oh, I think I'm more of an FNG at this point right now. Okay. Third time's a charm. There we go. Now we figured it out. Alright. Well, now time to get our exercise. Let's go get the little Alice here. Alrighty. I think I'm gonna get the Bluetooth speaker going. If you guys want to sit back and relax, now we'll get this done quick. Yeah, we made some short time of that. We're gonna kind of pretend we got some fancy bale forks here. Okay. Well, that didn't work like I thought it would. Well, definitely have some time today because the one thing we still have to find before corn harvest is we need to find a drive over conveyor. Or else we're gonna be it's gonna be it'll be a challenge. But yeah, come winter time, once we get all the cattle moved back home here, now some fresh hay, they'll be eating pretty good this winter. And we're still sitting good on silage, so not gonna worry about shopping. Yeah, besides finding a conveyor, yeah, we need to get ready for harvest. That'll be getting here before we know it. I start getting some service parts. They'll be sitting really good then. Okay, 3 more. Stays put. Should go through and grease the skid steer too. Yeah. Being that we have we got rid of the manure pit, we don't. Don't use it as much, but still gets the job done. We still put it to some good work. So let's get that a little closer together. There we go. Yeah, we'll be sitting really good for winter now. Alrighty. Get that roll down. Still got to run back the hay trailer. So I'm going to go get that done quick, and I'm going to go start scrolling interwebs to find us a drive over conveyor. So I want to thank everyone for tuning in again. Thank you to all the modders out there. And hey, catch you next time.